gang.
Alrighty. Top Shelf, episode 1. What up, what up?
What
Top
up?
Shelf, episode 1. This is crazy. Me and Justin have been yapping about this for the longest. And it's finally, it's great to see the vision come to life. And we wanted to just, get this episode started with just, some quick introductions and then getting into the topics for today. It's the holiday season. So, things are getting colder outside and, we're getting into the festivities, as you could say. Thanksgiving just ended, so you're probably seeing this after Thanksgiving. But for us, our Thanksgiving just ended, and so tons of food left around, and tons of people that we saw. So we'll get into all that later on. But first, we'll start off with some quick introductions to introduce us three. Your hosts for these next. For the next while, I guess. Hopefully this becomes a family thing where, we'll have all the homies popping in and we'll have, random guests that we could yap with and it becomes like a big production. Hopefully, that's the dream, but no expectations for today. We'll get off with episode 1 with quick introductions about who we are, how we, what's the goal for this and just, stuff like that. So I guess I'll go first, if y'all don't mind.
That's cool. Cool with me.
My name is Rahul Matthew. 29. Lived here majority of my life in Houston. Wanted to start this podcast off a whim, to be honest. I've seen tons of podcasts, listened to tons of podcasts, and I felt like we could do the same thing. Me and Jay been yapping about this for a long time, and it's been something that after we lift, we go and chop it up somewhere. And it's been something that we say that, oh yeah, we should really record this and share it to the world. Because I feel like we have really great opinions. I may be completely false about that. But it's something that we've been yapping about for a minute. So it's great to finally see something happening. And it's really exciting for me, especially. I know he feels the same way. So it's dope to see all this come to fruition. But yeah, Rahul Matthew, grew up in Houston my whole life, 29 years old, got 2 brothers. They live at home too. Is lit. Knew these guys majority of my life, knew Mike my whole life. We grew up together, played basketball together, went to the same church. So he's like a family of mine as well. Me and Jay became cool pretty recently, within the past couple years, I would say, since COVID. Me and him got pretty close, and I don't know how we haven't been like best friends since like the beginning days, like me and Mike have been. But it's great to have someone new bring someone new into my family, and bringing him in and having someone to yap with. That's my guy, bro. So it's great to see both these dudes with me to embark on this journey, as you would say, because I plan to do this for a while and grow the fan base and grow the family. So it's lit to see both of them. But that's pretty much about me. You'll get to hear more stories and more things about each one of us as episodes continue and as we drop more stuff. But for now, that's all I gotta say. Just Rahul Matthew, 29, lived in Houston, bro. Knew these guys forever. But I'll pass the mic off to Justin next, and he'll give you a little introduction.
What up, guys? My name's Justin Varghese. I'm 28. Yeah, I'm pretty basic. Grew up here in Houston. Like Rahul said, we always kick it and we always have these crazy conversations, and we got inspiration from other people in our community that do this, and we thought, why not, we could do this too. It seems fun. So we don't we're just coming in this new, fresh. We're just gonna roll with the punches. But yeah, we just want y'all to come join us and see how it goes. I got a younger sister. Hook 'em. Hook 'em.
Jay got one class online, by the way, at UT.
I have 5 classes.
Ain't no
at
hook
UT.
'em. Hook 'em nothing, bro.
I have 5 classes at UT.
Also, UT just beat A&M, so that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Oh,
shout out UT,
special
baby.
guest Stanley, who just walked in. What up, baby? This is actually not our house. This is actually Stanley and Jiki's house. As you can see, we have taken their stuff. What up, baby?
What up? They only want my Top Shelf.
This isn't our house. You're grateful for Stan and Jig for allowing us to use this space.
It's very
aesthetically pleasing. And it's been a worry of mine to find a spot to do this. So I really appreciate Stan and Jig for allowing us to use this space. But you'll see them here and there more often. Like you'll see Jig one of these days, and you'll see Stan, maybe even today. But this is Stan. You'll see the homie here and there. But yeah.
Let me get a topic in real quick. Man, motherfuck Texas A&M, man.
Yeah, hook 'em, baby. Hook 'em.
name, bro.
Arch Manny and all that. Hook 'em. But yeah, that's really it for me, man. I'm gonna pass it off to Mike.
It's your boy Mike T, man. Y'all know who the fuck I am. Catch me on socials, MikeT.mp4. Like, yeah, I mean, these are the boys, so we've been kicking it for a while, and we'll have like just deep conversations, but we'll never record it. So this is great that we're starting this, you know? Yeah, that's me. What we on today, baby?
Yeah, so we'll get more. Like I said, you'll learn a lot more about each and every one of us as episodes continue, stories and random tidbits here and there. But yeah, I think that's a brief introduction to each one of us. And then today, I think we just wanted to get into the holidays. You know, Thanksgiving just ended, like I said, and so it was mostly just talking about what the holidays mean for each one of us. Each one of us see Thanksgiving differently. I'm not a big fan myself, but them two are big fans of Thanksgiving. And then it's just going into Thanksgiving and just different topics about Thanksgiving and the holidays coming up. This is going to be like the Thanksgiving episode, then we'll have a Christmas episode coming out later. But for today, yeah, Thanksgiving. How do y'all feel about Thanksgiving? What are y'all's pros and not pros and cons, but what do y'all enjoy about Thanksgiving? And then I'll get into why I dislike it.
Well, for me, Thanksgiving, it's really big for my family. I got a pretty big family here in Houston. I mean, obviously some of them moved off to like Dallas or Florida. At one point, one of our cousins, Jay Shotson, just came back from Portland. He worked for Nike. Shout out Nike.
Shout out Jay Shot, baby. That's my cousin too. Shout out Big Jay Shot. Shout out Jay Shot. Shout out the kids.
But yeah, I think it's a big deal for us because as long as I can remember, we'd always go across to my other cousin's house. We used to wake up, 8 a.m. and get there. I wouldn't cook because I suck at it, and I think the girls just don't want me in there, but I'll help when I can. But it just reminded me of all those good times of waking up and being with the family. Everyone pulls up to my cousin's house about like 8, 9. Everyone cooks and goes out throughout the day and brings in all the food, and then you spend all day with each other and you get lunch with each other, and then right around 5 o'clock.
Sounds like a nightmare, to be honest.
No, it's great. I love it because right around 5 o'clock everyone goes home. They get ready, and then you come back for the party, and we got a huge spread. It's like this year we had 3 turkeys, some ham.
3 turkeys?
Yeah. So
that's one turkey is even. If one turkey is bad, we got 3 is crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just a vibe. You watch the parade, and then when I got older, I couldn't drink when I was younger. Obviously, I wanted to be cool like all my older cousins, and so I got to drink with them once I got older, and I don't know. It's just a good time. It's cold. The kids are running around. But yeah, it's just a very nostalgic time. And I love the food. I can eat it, 3 or 4 times after Thanksgiving. So that's why Thanksgiving's a really big deal for me. What about y'all?
What about you, Mike?
Yeah, I like Thanksgiving because just the food and the family aspect of it. Obviously, like, weather's getting colder out there, and you're just one more month till Christmas. So that's what I look forward to. My family, I love you, but our food kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, y'all.
Bro. You can come to mine, bro.
Why are we getting our turkey from Whole Foods?
Come on, bro. You can come to mine. You come back to ours, bro. Come back to ours.
100%. I might have to make.
What's a good turkey brand then?
Dude, I mean, we had Popeyes at our Friendsgiving recently, so that was the best turkey.
That was the best turkey, Popeye's turkey?
All week. I went to 3 Thanksgivings. All week,
okay.
That was the best shit I had.
Okay.
So,
See, I can't critique turkeys. I think they're all mid. The Popeye's turkey we had at Friendsgiving was good. I will say that, but I think turkey overall is just whatever. But I digress. I'll let you finish up before I get into my rant about this stupid holiday.
No, I just think, Thanksgiving, I mean, you're getting to, like, the holidays, That's one more big holiday till Christmas and then New Year's, and you're seeing everybody you really love and you really fuck with. So it's cool. It's cool, 100%. Why do you hate? This man hates Thanksgiving for some reason. Tell us about that.
Scrooge.
We need to hear about this shit.
There's no Scrooge for Thanksgiving. Yeah. It's Scrooge for Christmas.
It's you.
I love
Scrooge.
Christmas.
You are Scrooge.
No. It's just Thanksgiving. I don't know what it is about the holiday. I think the food is whatever. Like I can appreciate when people cook, and I appreciate when we do Friendsgiving and everyone brings out some great dishes, and I appreciate that. Definitely do. I think it was when we went to Friendsgiving, it was lit. Yeah. Food was great, immaculate stuff. I loved everyone's dishes. Some of them are whatever, but we're not going to get into any names or nothing, but you know who you are if it was mid, But besides that, the food is all right. Like, turkey is hard to make well. You see a million TikToks of like 50 different ways to make it, and then I guarantee you 50% of the time it's gonna end up mid. It's mostly dry. You know, it's mostly dry. The people don't really know how to season. I feel like if I were to ever do Thanksgiving in my own house, whenever I do get a house, I would do it completely different. I would just, wouldn't even do turkey. Period. We could cook a steak, to be honest. We could do barbecue. We could do something else.
Yeah, lame ass.
It's not lame.
Is this?
It's not lame.
That's
it's not
just
lame.
a regular Saturday, some barbecue. Bullshit.
But I'd rather have that.
LeBron retired. Like
you
we
threw some
throwing
steaks
something on the grill now. Yeah.
I'd rather have that. Thanksgiving turkey itself is mid, and I think any dish after that is just people's excuse to throw whatever the fuck they find in the kitchen into a dish and throw it into an oven at 350 for 35 minutes. I think that's what it is, bro. Why we got marshmallows on yams? What the fuck is a green bean casserole? To this day,
I agree with that.
I agree with the green bean
casserole
casseroles.
sucks.
Yeah.
when I hear casserole, I hear pasta, meat, sauce. That's what I hear. Casserole, that's what I hear. But when I hear green bean casserole, I'm like, brother, you just had green beans at the crib and some bechamel sitting in the fucking closet, and you threw them bitches into a pan and cooked it. That's what I hear. So for me, it's just people's excuses to put shit together and call it a dish is what Thanksgiving is for me. And I don't like it. I think it's whatever. But I think it's a family aspect. I don't have a big family. You'll learn that about me later on. Like I said, I got 2 brothers and then my parents. And majority of our Thanksgivings is just us, And I don't mind that at all. I love my family. I love spending time with them. But for us, it was just like that. My cousins didn't move out here till later on in their lives from Dubai, and so we didn't really get to hang out with them till they moved here, which was maybe a few years ago. So most of the Thanksgiving since I knew Thanksgiving was with my family, and so I think the family aspect of having cousins and uncles and nieces and nephews makes the holiday a lot better than just the food. If it was just the food you were talking about, Thanksgiving whack. But if it's the family aspect, I wish I had a big family. I always say that to these guys too, is I always wish I had a big family. I love that they have tons of cousins. They're cousins themselves. To this day, I thought they were first cousins, but they're distant cousins. But they're cousins themselves. So they see each other all the time during the holidays. They have their own relatives, like cousins and uncles and stuff like that. So does Mike T. And so I know it's dope for them because it's a bunch of people at the crib. It's like that scene in Home Alone 1 when the kids are running around the crib. They're trying to plan the trip.
100%.
That's what it is. And that's even in that scene itself, that looks so much fun,
Super
And
off
so
topic.
I know that's how it is for them. And
Super off topic. That movie sucks.
all right, that's a
Super off topic. I do not like that movie.
We'll save that for Christmas Day. We'll save that
sucks.
for Christmas Day. But I know for them, it feels the family aspect is really big, and I get it. I get that for sure. But yeah, no, I'd rather skip Thanksgiving 100%. 100%. But besides the food, talking about the food, what is couple of y'all's best dishes to eat during Thanksgiving?
Oh,
Like top 4. If you had a top 5, what would that be?
top 5. It's a little hard, but one for sure, candy yams. The ham that Jay said he makes is really good. My mom's broccoli cheese is real good.
What was it?
Broccoli cheese casserole is real good.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Okay.
And then, man, low key, Jay Salmi Chechi made scalloped potatoes this year. That was fire.
Wow.
And then Ashich made cornbread casserole. That's my top 5 right there.
Cornbread casserole. I
here we go.
haven't heard.
No,
it.
no, no.
Here we go.
But you gotta try
Here
it.
we go, man. Cornbread. What is that, bro?
You can't tell me that don't sound pretty gas though.
It's fire.
Julie put me on the corn souffle casserole. That was pretty good. I brought that last year to Jacob's, man. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Man, my top 5, yeah, definitely candy yams. Maybe that's number 1 for sure. Candy yams I always look forward to. I'm like, dude, I'm a big fan of sweet potato. Shout out the sweet potatoes.
All the pears.
Shout out to sweet potatoes. Yeah, sweet potatoes, either broccoli casserole, anything corn related, corn souffle, cornbread. Achicha does make a mean ass honey ham. Jason, Uncle Nico's dad, he makes a dank ass honey ham. And I don't even know what to say for the last one, bro. Maybe pie and shit. I don't know, all the desserts.
But you can get pie all year long.
Yeah, but it don't hit the same. Like pumpkin
That's true,
pie,
that's true.
cheesecake,
That is true.
pumpkin pie, and
That's
shit
true.
like that. Like, man.
What's your top 5, Rahul? Nothing, huh?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Rahul fucking.
Nothing.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Whole bunch of nothing. Some
I don't have a
Rudy's,
top
some
5.
Torchies, some Torchies tacos.
I don't have a top 5, bro.
Some
Like,
ribs.
My number 1 might be mashed potatoes. Like that might be number
one of
1.
your favorite dishes from Thanksgiving.
One of my stuffing. I love stuff. People hate on the stuffing because it's like the most basic thing ever. I don't know what I love about it, but I love stuffing, bro. If I had a plate, I could have a plate of stuffing and some pie, and I'd have a good Thanksgiving, bro.
Oh, you know who make good stuffing?
Correct us if we're wrong, but who the fuck pulls up to Thanksgiving looking forward to stuffing? All the dishes that are prepared, stuffing's the number one.
No, you know who
For
make
me,
good
that's
stuffing?
number 1.
Ben's mom made good stuffing. He brought
Really?
it to the Friendsgiving. That was Ben's
Good
mom.
stuffing.
A1 stuffing.
Love the
I
stuffing,
don't like
bro.
stuffing, but that was good
I brought
stuffing.
one, but it was low key like day old stuffing, and I didn't want to tell nobody, and I don't want to fess up. I don't want to fess up to it either. And I was like, yeah, I'll just see it. Let me see.
Who brought that? Who the hell brought this? Yuck.
When I said someone's was mid, you know who I was talking about.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. I didn't want to claim that shit, and I just brought it to get it out my house. It was half a tray of fucking stuff.
That's another thing about Thanksgiving I don't like is this shit. I got too much food at the crib for my own Thanksgiving. Let me just bring it over to other people's shit and not even heat it up. We'll just bring it over. It'll be a day or two old. That's another thing. I was just like, why are we doing this, bro? Just throw that shit away at that point.
I heated it, bro. Hey, mine's heated the stuffing, but yeah, it wasn't fresh. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I got a question then. Since you talked about bringing food over,
Yeah.
how long do you think it's okay to keep Thanksgiving food? After Thanksgiving, day
I
after
think
Thanksgiving.
a week and a half max.
Damn! Ew! Yuck!
Oh
my God,
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh my
A week and a half?
Hey, y'all never been
A
down
week and
bad
a
where
half?
you just eating whatever, bro? Yeah,
eating
I'll put that
garbage.
goddamn
That's
turkey.
just garbage at that
I'm gonna
point.
stand on bit. That's why I got the fucking shiesty on, bro. A week
Yeah,
and
don't
a
let
half
everyone see
later,
your face.
I'm still in that. I'm still eating that shit up. Maybe not the sides, but definitely the turkey. The turkey, I'm still in. The sides we throw away
Oh,
after
that's
a week.
crazy.
After a
The
week, we throw
turkey?
away the sides. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's gross.
Now,
Yeah.
a week and a half is
Turkey,
insane.
Just the turkey.
A week
just
and a
the
half?
turkey. Just the turkey.
A week and a half
No.
is crazy. I would say if Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday, I think you got the weekend. I think by Monday, all of it got to be out the fridge,
I
bro.
agree.
That's it?
Yeah,
That's it.
You got until Monday.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I think that's the perfect amount of time. You can hit one of those Ross, Monica sandwiches.
Yeah,
Talk
the
about
moist maker?
The moist maker. You can hit one of them on a Sunday. But after Sunday, that shit got to go out the window, bro. Give it to the homeless, or even they might not even want that shit.
Yeah.
But you got to give it to someone.
I agree.
But
that shit's disgusting.
that's just
Yeah,
that. A week and a half?
Okay, a week for. Let me clarify before they flame me. A week for the meat.
Okay.
The weekend, maybe the sides and dishes we
okay.
throw away after maybe like Sunday, Monday. Yeah,
I don't think that
Toss
makes it
shit.
better.
Toss that
A
shit.
week and a half is still crazy.
Just for like the ham and turkey. You know, we got hella turkey at the crib, bro. I'm literally about to eat that.
Yeah,
That's
but-
my meal prep. I'm not cooking this week. I'm eating fucking turkey.
Okay, maybe you can stretch the turkey to a week. Maybe.
Maybe.
The
If you
meat- okay.
really enjoy turkey that much,
Yeah.
then maybe you could stretch it out.
Maybe you
But
can like repurpose it into like.
it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could make it into like you could meal prep it. A lot of people, like gym guys, meal prep turkey anyways. So if you got it lying around after Thanksgiving, then even better. Even better. You can meal prep for the week. So I get that. You can keep the turkey. But for me personally, it's the weekend of Thanksgiving. After that, Monday, trash.
That's valid.
Everything's trash.
I guess you can freeze it if you really want. If you like it that much, if you freeze it.
Hey, this how you know they don't come from a shiesty household, bro. You know what I'm saying? They be living good out here, B. They got food ready and made and shit. I'm over here freezing this turkey, freezing this turkey for later.
Yeah, no, a week and a half. No, I think that's just too long at that point. That's just gross.
So you're saying weekend?
Yeah, you got weekend. Yeah, if you really want to stretch it, maybe Monday, Tuesday. Now you're starting to get kind of gross. Tuesday, you're starting to get kind of gross.
I agree.
For the sides, for sure.
Yeah,
for the
it's
sides,
time
for
to
sure.
go.
But for the meat, I think it'll last another week type shit.
I guess. No.
Might just be me. Might just be me.
It might just be Mike T, but that's okay. That's okay. You learn something new. Little tidbits about Mike. If you go to his house one of these days, you might have turkey
From last year.
From last year. You might have last year's turkey sitting there.
Some old ass turkey, dog.
Oh my goodness. So yeah. Besides that, after that, it was just the family stuff. It was just I think that for me, besides the food, it was just the intimacy of the family, and I think that was what it was for me. The why I don't like the holiday, but the food is whatever. A lot of families nowadays, they're doing the turkey trot,
Yeah, that's
the
insane.
5Ks before Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and I'm like, brother, this guy stinks. Like this is horrible.
I had a friend that freaking Sanju and his sister. It's a brother and a sister. They ran the turkey trot in Houston this year, and I saw his story, and I was like, that's dope as fuck. Because I've been wanting to run a marathon. I've been trying to get into 5Ks and shit. Man, they ran a 5K for the turkey trot. I thought it was so cool. And how families just go to turkey trot and literally just run. Like, you do that as a family. That's just dope. Y'all active and shit.
You have
Y'all getting active out here, B.
lost your goddamn
Yeah. I don't know why we run it.
I don't even like running, period.
If we
And
not
you are-
hooping, or if I'm not getting chased by someone in one of these shiesties, I'm not running, bruh. There's no need for me
running
to be running.
for fun,
We stay running, B. We stay running. I'm still on the run. I'm not even supposed to be here right now.
your PO is looking for you. No, running for fun is crazy to
Crazy.
me. Yeah, I don't like running.
Crazy.
We just started doing cardio at the gym.
Oh,
I
my
hate it.
Lord.
And
but
to-
it is the greatest feeling to get like a 20, 30 minutes on a Stairmaster.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. I'd rather do that than do 20, 30 minutes of a 5K.
Especially
I'll
on
tell
my
you that much.
on my vacation.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, no. I'm drinking anyway at like 9, 10 a.m. during Thanksgiving anyway.
The holidays.
Yeah, I'm not going out to run
Fuck no.
in the
And
middle
it's
of
been cold.
downtown.
It's been cold these past few days.
Oh, it's been
Since
great.
Thanksgiving.
Nice run.
No, there's no such thing as a nice run.
I really think running is a different game. Like, it's a different type of cardio because you're literally just in your own head, in your own thoughts. Like, it's a mental game at that point. And
You play
how
that game
far
by
you can
yourself.
push yourself. I just see it differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, basketball doesn't have that. You're interacting with the whole team. You know, different sports don't have that. Tennis, like pickleball, none of that. Running, you're literally just in your own head, just thinking in your mind, like, holy shit, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna keep going.
I think that
keep
without
going,
running.
bro.
I don't need running to think that. I think that all the time.
Hey, shout out to the runners out there, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get into it, but it's super hard, man. You really got to break through that wall. And I heard when you hit your runner's high, it's like a whole different, like, wow.
I wanna build that wall.
I really, I did that. You know, you feel proud of yourself, like all that.
No, I want to build.
It's
that
crazy.
Wall. Fuck breaking that
But
wall.
we stay running, B.
I've never understood this runner's high. Like, what does that mean? Like, that don't make no sense to me. How do you get high running? Like, I feel like I could barely breathe running up and down the court sometimes playing basketball, and you're telling me we're getting high off of this?
So I compare it to this. You know, when you're playing basketball, you're in flow state and you're cooking. Like, you hit a couple threes. You know, you get one going, you see it go in,
Rahul
you're like,
don't know
okay,
that.
bet.
Rahul don't know that.
You hit another.
Rahul don't know that.
Hey,
Rahul don't know
you know when you taking people left and right and you're having a good game, no one can stop you in the paint and shit. Bro, literally that's how, like, 1 3 goes in, you see it go in, you're like, bet. Another 3 goes in, you're like, oh shit, okay, I can shoot. Like, word? Question mark? Next thing you know, you
still
hit another
questioning.
3 and you're in flow state. Like, no one can fucking stop you. They're like, yo, put a hand up. They're telling the defense, like, yo, switch up. All the shit, like, I got it like that? You know? That's a runner's high.
Okay.
Like,
Flow state.
literally flow state. You don't even feel like you're running anymore. You're just floating. You're like, bet, let's fucking get it.
Right. Okay.
That's what I would compare a runner's high to.
I still don't get it. Maybe it's not just him. We have another homie that lives out in New York, and he be doing Joe Z be doing a lot of Joe George now, but he be doing a lot of 5Ks and trying to influence us to get into running too. And I'm gonna be honest, it just doesn't seem appealing. Like, what is, like, I know Jay agrees too. Like, it just does not seem fun to just run around for no reason. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but I do support those families that do it. It's cool that y'all got a thing like that. You know, day before Thanksgiving, or when does it usually? Day before Thanksgiving?
No, day of.
Oh, it's day of.
It's like the morning. It's like 7:30, 8 a.m. maybe. You got to be there, and then you take like maybe 3-4 hours, depending if you do the full marathon or the 5K. And yeah, man, shout out to the families that be doing it. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah. I'm impressed. My family would never. My family would never. But fuck no. I can't get my brother out of bed before noon on most days. You're telling me we gotta run a 5K? But fuck no. But it's crazy to see these families going out and running and getting their fitness in and before Thanksgiving. Honestly, it must feel completely satisfying when you sit down to eat that Thanksgiving meal after running a 5K. You're like, damn, I really put in that work. Me and my family did. Now we can enjoy this Thanksgiving. We deserve this meal type shit. That's dope.
No guilt. You eat it with no guilt. My family used to work out at LA together Thanksgiving Day. We did it a couple times, and it was super cool. It was like, all right, bet. I'll see y'all later. Like, y'all go get ready and shit.
I'll see y'all later. I'll see you at the crib.
I'll see you in a couple hours. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine
guilt-free.
running with my family. All of us all have busted knees. I couldn't do it. My sister has a busted knee. I got a busted knee. Rob Jackson got a busted knee. There's no way we could just out here go to a 5K and just run downtown with our all messed up ACLs. Not a single one of us. No.
Hey, like I said, man, you don't come from a shiesty family, gang. Hey, man, you gotta stay running, Pete.
Speaking of, I mean, if the audience, like if y'all's families are the types to run and to get into that turkey trot mentality, or if y'all do 5Ks in general, leave it in the comments. Let us know who's really running out here. Like who are the people in?
How many of y'all out here trotting, dude? How many of y'all really out here trotting and like working out together or like running in the morning? Like that's dope. How many families out there do that? So.
It's crazy. I respect everyone that does it. But leave it in the comments. Let us know who's running, who's not running. Why do you hate running? Or if you love running, explain this runner side. Man, is it just flow state or is it something even deeper than that? But let us know, man. But besides like Thanksgiving, you also got after Thanksgiving the Black Friday stuff.
Oh, did you get anything?
I didn't get shit.
No,
Didn't get shit. I think Black Friday's pointless nowadays.
I mean, I got something for my nephews. I just did some early Christmas shopping, but that's really it.
Okay. I think for most people it's that. It's the early Christmas shopping. Black Friday used to be the greatest shit. I used to look forward. Matter of fact, instead of Thanksgiving, I look forward to Black Friday.
I just wanted to see it on the news. I just want to see everyone. Like, people don't kill each other over this anymore. You lost the love of the game.
Hey, I didn't have a shiesty back then, but we used to love Black Friday, gang. No, dude, there was one time we went to Macy's, and it was just like me, Joe, Jay. It was all the homies. It was like 5 of us. And we were waiting, camping outside for Macy's to open just so we can get some Nike Tech fleeces and like Nike sweaters and shit. Bro, it started getting so packed, and I had a black phone. I don't know why. It got packed and everyone's rushing in. I was like, I put my phone up like a gun. And I was like, everybody get down. And dude, the white people in front of me, in front and behind me, they're like, oh my God. And I was like, it's a fucking flip phone, dude. Relax. Literally freaked him out. But in store was so fun to like, see everybody like wilding. Like,
would you wait out there in the morning?
I think when we wanted, so I think for our Xbox 360 we did. There was a couple things, and then for clothes, so like Nike sweats and shit. It's a different game.
I've never actually gone to Black Friday shopping.
Really?
I just
Oh
always
my
seen
gosh.
videos.
When fries used to be a thing.
Oh my God.
My goodness.
My dad loved that stuff.
Me and my dad and my brothers love fries. Bro. And I can't believe they're gone now. If y'all not
Is
from
this the one in
Houston,
Stafford?
The one
right by 59.
Right across from
Yeah.
that one. Oh my gosh.
Right? It's next to Aga's, bro.
Next to August. Bro, if y'all not from Houston or if y'all know Fry's Electronics was like Radio Shack on crack. Like, that's what it was.
It's like Best Buy on crack, dude.
It had every electronic you could think of, and that was my early memories of Black Friday. Was going to Fry's at like 2-3 in the morning with my dad and my brothers to pick out flat screen TVs or PlayStations. Majority of our TVs were bought during Black Friday, and all our gaming consoles up until the PS5 were bought on Black Friday. It was great. We never camped out because I think that's insane. People that bring up tents and sleeping bags to camp out before get in, I think that's insane. But we would definitely pull up like 2-3 in the morning when things are just popping off to come get something. It was dope. Nowadays, none of that shit. People don't camp out no more.
I think it's because like online shopping kind of takes all that away. Like Amazon, Cyber Monday. You don't have to stay in the store and freeze your ass off in the middle of the night. You don't have to do that anymore. You can just do it from.
But bro, I feel like all these online deals are not even like deals anymore. Like they just kind of say
That's
it's
how
a
they get
sale.
you.
Like I have a price tracker on Amazon, and it literally the price doesn't change. And
Bro,
they say
I
it's a
swear to
deal.
God, all they're doing is ramping up the price 42%, then giving you a 42% deal
Yeah, like the
on
month-
that price.
the month
and I'm
before.
like, this. So you're just giving me the regular price for the items that I want to get. That's all they're doing.
Before we get off the topic, I got a crazy story about fries. We all wanted an Xbox, me, Vince, and Ryan. I have two brothers. And we went to Fry's and we camped out. My mom was like, bet, let's go get it. My mom was really good about shit like that. Like, she always hooked us up for cool shit. Shout out mama, man. Yeah, I ain't got to steal no more, gang.
They always had cool toys at their house.
Dude,
They
we
always
had
cool
the best. My mom really hooked it up. Like, anytime we wanted some shit, and even if we didn't have the means, my mom would get it for us. Like, that shit was crazy. But we went to Fry's, and we were camping out, and we finally get inside, and we're like, Mom, we want an Xbox or a PlayStation, right? We didn't have any type of consoles. We only had handhelds. Mom was like, okay, bet. Like, we'll get one for y'all, and y'all can all share. Dude, I remember we got in there and there was like a pile of Xboxes and a pile of PlayStations, and everyone was like fighting for that shit, all that. My mom got into it with like this other lady, and they were like low key like, hey, I was here first. Like, no, you weren't. I got it first, and all this stuff. And I was like, yeah, like we're like cheering her on in the back.
Get him, Mom!
Literally, and there was multiple times my mom did this for us. And she like yeeted the Xbox. She was like, no, we had it. My kids were here first. We were waiting outside, all this stuff. And literally her inner Karen came out, and it was dope. And we got an Xbox that Christmas, bro. Shout out moms.
I can't even imagine your mom doing that.
Right?
Yeah, I could never imagine Gigi Auntie doing
Her
that.
mama bear be coming out, man.
If you ever get a chance, or if y'all know Mike's mom, you none of this is believable. She's probably one of the nicest people ever. So hearing this I've never heard this story either. So that's crazy.
Nah, she got that dog in her. At Gigi Runs the World on TikTok. She has a
Follow that TikTok, man. Follow that TikTok.
Yeah, my mom has a TikTok, man, if y'all want to check that out. But yeah, she, back in the day, it happened for our GameCube too.
Okay.
And yeah, literally same thing. Karen was like,
Yeah.
we were here first, lady. Give me my controller. All this shit. Wow. She got that dog in her.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's
Man, so did you guys have to buy 2 extra controllers? I know that Xbox only came with 1 controller. Did you guys have to buy 2 extra controllers?
Yeah, we did after a while because, man, me and Ryan were getting so mad because we would just watch Vince play games. So we'd have to fight for that or wake up early as fuck in the morning. We'd wake up at like 6 just to play Halo and shit. And yeah, and then we'd hear one of us like playing video games, like, oh, hell no. And then we would get up frantically and like, yo, let me play. You've been up all day. Like all this shit. So it was definitely a fight until we got some controllers to play with each other. But
Man, I had to play my sister into getting an Xbox. It was like Christmas time. I was like, hey, you take your Christmas money and I'll take my Christmas money and we'll get this Xbox for each other. We're going to buy it for each other.
Jay been broke scheming since early days.
This
That's
is
what
for both
it
of
sounds
us.
like.
We can both play this. And I was like, you also got to get a controller. You can make it pink. You'll get you. And she got her a pink controller. I was like, yeah, this is for us.
Wow.
And we'll play this together. And she only played 1 Kung Fu Panda game and nothing else since then. Kung Fu Panda and Lego Indiana Jones were her only 2 games that she played. And I ended up putting the Xbox in my room.
That's how you have the one now? No, that's the old one.
The old
one.
very first Xbox 360.
right?
Yeah, the 360. Yeah.
Shout out to 360 was a game changer, man.
Yeah.
Xbox was up at that time. We had it over PlayStation, but PlayStation 5 got it now. So
Yeah, it's time to make the switch.
Yeah, but
I'm trying
that's
to make the
crazy.
switch.
You really, instigated your sister to get you an Xbox.
Yeah, it was the last time she
Christmas
listened to
time?
my ass. She was like, "This shit sucks."
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, no, but Black Friday, it's not the same anymore. Y'all see the Target situation?
No.
Oh my gosh, Target had a first 100 buyers in Target for Black Friday get a goodie bag or like this. They what is it? They branded it as like this huge thing. Like, oh, you get like 100, like you get tons of gifts if you're the first 100. They marketed it as a big thing, brother. If you see the TikToks of people showing what they got in their bag, it's like a lip balm, a pack of Uno cards. Like this right here. This right here.
Black Friday scam.
Black Friday scam, bro.
3 hours.
Elf lip balm or whatever the fuck that is.
What the hell?
Some nerds.
Got him. Got
Some
that.
deodorant.
Oh, they giving out deodorant.
Deodorant?
They giving out deodorant.
And a pack of, what is this? What the fuck is that? Oh,
liquid
electrolytes,
IV.
some electrolytes.
Oh, that's
and a
not-
pack of Uno cards.
The
And a pack of Uno cards.
The electrolytes are not bad. I'm
A
not gonna lie.
Chewy? Oh, that's crazy.
This what you got for being the first 100 people in Target?
At Target during Black Friday, and people are like, this is completely fucked up. This is insane. Like, why would you do this? And I'm like, I completely get it. Like, why would you do this?
I've gone to my nephew's birthday parties and gotten better goodie bags.
I've gone.
I've gone to Jip and Johnson's birthday parties. Has been way better than this.
I've been trick or treating when I was younger and gotten better shit than this. Like, this is crazy.
Little bathroom break.
Yeah, little bathroom break. That's all it was. Hopefully we weren't going too long. So we wanted to come back since we were on the topic of Thanksgiving. Come back to it for a second while we, as we wrap up today's episode. Some of the craziest stories popped up yesterday for me when I was like scrolling through TikTok and Instagram, and so I got curious. And wanted to like hop into that world. Like, what are some of the craziest stories other people have about their Thanksgiving? I don't like it, but y'all two like it. So I wanted to hop into this Reddit post that we found to hear some of the crazy stories other people have gone through and just give like, well, what do you think if that happened to you, or what did we think if that happened to any one of us? To be honest. But so we're on it right now. So I'm gonna read the first one. Grandma threatened to shit in the turkey if we didn't let her watch Jeopardy. And it was one of the most upvoted comments. It was like, my goodness, imagine if you're Umachi. R.I.P. Umachi, bro. R.I.P. Umachi. R.I.P. Umachi, bro. Look, context. Jay's obviously she passed away, but Amachi means grandma in Malayalam. We're all Malayali if y'all don't know, and Malayalam is the language of this small little part in Kerala or like around that area, right? Malayalam is a very unique language, but we speak it. So Amachi means grandma in that language. Just context, okay? But his Amachi did pass away, R.I.P. So imagine if your Amachi threatened to shit in the turkey if you didn't let her watch Manorama or some shit.
My Amachi, those were not threats. Those were promises. I'll tell you right now, we have dealt with a lot more shitty days than you could think of. There are a lot of shitty days that we have dealt with.
Justin got some
Amachi
stories
back
about
in the
Amachi,
day.
but we'll save that for another day, man.
Facts.
Nah, I give that woman whatever she wants. Like, what the fuck? Yo, she being dead ass. She will fuck this Thanksgiving up.
No, that's actually insane. No, that's
It's about to be horrible. That would make me, if I hated Thanksgiving up to that point in my life, I would never enjoy another Thanksgiving ever. It'd be just horrible.
Ruin it for me.
That would ruin it for
100%
me. The next one, it says, my aunt, uncle, and cousin make no food and take 90% of it home. We all got a family member.
Yeah, do you guys have family
We all
members like
got
that?
a family
We
member that be
def-
doing that
I
shit.
definitely got family members like that.
I think we're those people. I think we're those people, but we bring a lot of shit. We bring.
So you're not those people then.
No, we bring like 3 or 4 trays of food. I want to say.
You're not those people then.
Yeah,
You don't bring nothing.
that's
Not even
crazy.
no
That's
napkins, spoons,
Does
you know,
that
a pie.
count, though?
Something, dude. Something.
something.
Anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Cutlery, plates, anything, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
anything. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I don't have a big family, so I can't relate to this. So maybe y'all can relate to it more. I feel like it's a common occurrence. People just don't come with nothing, bruh. Don't come with nothing, and then they take all of it. But honestly, Thanksgiving, take it all. Don't leave none for me, bro. Just take it. Take it all.
There's a guy from my church, and people from my church know who it is, but I'm not going to say his name. But there's a guy that does it. He comes to like caroling, you know, when people come for caroling to your house.
they leave
The
us
caroling, or just if you have like a prayer or something, this guy and his family, for some reason, always come, and he is notoriously known for just packing his own plate of food and just dipping. Like, don't say nothing to no one.
Little Irish goodbye at the end.
Yeah, Irish goodbye and just like a plate. Like, I heard recently he took a cup full of egg rolls from someone's house. Not a napkin. He got a solo cup, filled it up with egg rolls, and then dipped out of the person's
That might be
house.
worse than the pho to go. Right, we went to a little quick tangent. We went to a pho Ben, maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago, right? And when you hear to go, when you ask for to go for pho, what do y'all think you would get? You would get like some Tupperware, some fucking plastic bowl with like a cup of like limes or some shit. No. Pho Ben said, "Let me get you a large styrofoam cup, and you pour all your pho in there and put a straw in that bitch and drink drink it like it's a Slurpee.
I actually had it last night, bro.
Like, imagine asking your homie, "Hey, can I get like a sip of, your drink?"
If you didn't know that was in his whip and it was in the to-go cup, if you were like, "Hey, yo, let me get a sip of drink," it's like, and then he was like, "Yeah, for sure, go ahead." You take a sip of bone broth.
It's that goddamn beef broth, bro. Nah.
Imagine, I would lose. I would be like, "What the?" Just throw it at the homie, bro. Throw it at him, like, "What are you doing, bro? What are you doing right now?" It can't be that good. It can't be that good. But yeah, no, that's why I said that's crazier than that. Putting it to go in a to-go cup, insane.
Man, yeah, in a red Solo cup and just left.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Insane greed.
I think people that don't bring shit and literally take all the food, man, y'all gotta do better. Y'all
You can bring anything.
bring anything, man. Bring some plates, napkins, cups. Like, it don't have to be anything great. Go buy a pie from HEB or like your local Kroger or whatever. Man, don't be pulling up with nothing to the function. Like, that's fucked up.
Facts. Let's just do a couple more. My aunt decided to announce she got chlamydia as we started to eat, and my grandmother told her getting stuffed by random people is for turkeys. I laughed really hard.
Who's freaked up?
You know immediately when you read these stories, there's some Vellumbin ass shit, bruh.
Yeah,
it's some
100%
Vellumbin ass shit, bruh. Like, could you imagine could you imagine
One of our
one
aunties
of our
telling us?
dinner tables
Just freaked up.
free?
This is what I got, guys.
Like, yo, I've been getting
I didn't bring any sides, but I brought this
I've been
chlamydia.
getting stuffed out the wazoo.
Yeah.
And the grandma
Fuck
just
this
like,
stuffing. I've been
Yo.
stuffed.
I bet you might have died at that table.
yeah, I'm just like, shut up, whore. That's for turkeys. Like, bro, what?
Bro, nah, you can tell who's telling these stories, bro. That's insane. That's outrageous.
These people got trauma. We're going through this Reddit.
They got some trauma, bro. You want to read this one?
No.
No. No. Put me on the spot like that. Yeah,
You know, in English class,
Don't you
popcorn read it,
reading?
bro. Popcorn read it. Popcorn read it. In
Don't you
English class,
ever
they'd be
in your
like,
life
"Hey,
embarrass
my
me like
team,
that."
read this paragraph, bro."
Goddamn. All right, look.
Studious YN, bro.
All right, this next one said, my stepbrother was released from a drug possession and distribution. Total black sheep of the family. Brings his girlfriend who is high out of her mind. Then proceeds to eat nothing but turkey and rolls. Then she decided to go shoot up upstairs in my aunt's bathroom where she was found passed out. My stepbrother attempts to wake her up by punching her, in his words, the cooter. What? He punched her in the vagina?
Falcon punching.
That just clicked.
Her
That just
coochie
clicked.
just pow.
Just to wake her up.
Wake up, babe. Fist full of... Golly.
That's crazy.
The cops are called. My stepbrother is unapologetic and a heroin addict with the crackhead queen. They ruin literally every family function, but my stepmom throws tantrums if they're not invited. Wow.
That's
You know what?
That's kind of
They sound like
Nah, that's insane. Getting
sound like they're in love.
punching your girlfriend in the cooter, insane. To wake her up, you didn't think like, oh, let me slap her in the face. Minimum, like just like a little, hey yo, wake up, or throw some water. None of that. We talk about straight
Yeah.
fist of Tebigong to the cooter, bruh.
I'm glad.
Hey, shout out the Shaolin Showdown, bro.
Shaolin Showdown.
Shaolin Showdown. Fist of Tebigong, bro. If you know, you know.
Man, that's insane.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
But they sound like they're in love, dude.
Honestly, maybe these.
Like they're in love.
They sound like they're in love.
I don't know, man.
You know,
Heroin's
good for
crazy.
them,
I'm glad
bro.
I was just exposed to like weed growing up. Like that's, I'm glad I ain't got no crackheads running around my family. Like that's crazy.
Nah, that's wild. Like, no, I can never. Honestly, I'm glad I have a small family and we don't really fuck with Thanksgiving because if this was my Thanksgiving, I would lose everything.
Oh, this sounds crazy.
We were hosting we were hosting a young lady my wife worked with as well as her boyfriend halfway through dinner, and somehow the discussion got to how her and her brother once got super trashed on Robitussin, and next thing you know, that was really what? She fucked her cousin?
She fucked her brother.
She fucked her brother? Everyone just got really quiet as we were trying to decide how to fill that one in and where to go with it. For some reason, they got really quiet for that. Robitussin. What the fuck?
You gotta explain what just happened.
Yeah, does Robitussin make you like?
I didn't fully read it.
Robitussin makes you drowsy for sure. Yeah. Halfway, this person was hosting a young lady that they worked with and their boyfriend. You know, and so halfway through the dinner, somehow the description got to how her and her brother. So that lady and her brother got high on Robitussin and insinuated that they like fucked, and then everything just got quiet. I'm like, what the fuck? How you get fucked up off of Robitussin?
Is that what it does? I don't think I've ever taken Robitussin before.
As a kid, you never took Robitussin?
Maybe.
For like you never had a fever growing up, Jay?
No, I'm sure, but I mean, I don't know exactly what Robitussin tastes like.
We'll probably cut this out, but you never took like NyQuil, Robitussin, and like
NyQuil,
you
yeah.
fought the sleep of NyQuil, bro. Your whole body goes numb, bro. That shit nuts.
No,
that shit nuts, bro.
you are the crackhead. You say you never had crackheads in your family. It's you.
I'm still on the run, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
No, I knew Robitussin can make you drowsy because it does help you go to sleep. Like when you're sick and it's rough and you're coughing all night, you take some Robitussin and the medicine in that will help you stop your cough will relieve and you'll knock out. But to get high and fuck your brother, that's outrageous. I never had to do that.
That's just what you wanted to do.
Yeah. I think y'all just freaked out.
Yeah, don't blame it on the Robitussin.
Don't blame Robitussin. Next thing you know,
of people
Trump
take
gonna put
Robitussin.
hey, we say this. Trump gonna put out a mandate, bro. Robitussin makes you fuck your brother, bro.
Hey, I gotta read this one. Look at this.
My uncle shot the TV because how the Lions were playing. This was back in 77 or 78. Checking the game histories, it would definitely have been 77. It was a 17-inch black and white TV with two knobs, one for VHF channels and one for UHF. He and my dad, I don't even know what the fuck UHF is. Ain't that where they fight in an octagon?
No, they're being technical.
UFC.
They're being technical about the game he shot and like the footage he took. Like,
He and my dad had started drinking early and the Lions were awful. After a bad play late in the game, he strolled into the bedroom, picked up his revolver and shot the TV. We ate dinner shortly after and then went to my grandma's house to watch the Cowboys game. Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, that's insane.
imagine your grandma asking like, "Hey, what happened to y'all's TV? Are y'all not having Thanksgiving there?"
Oh,
Like,
you know,
yeah. Dad's being dad again.
Shot the TV.
Good old father.
We'll get a couple more out of here.
Yeah, we'll do two more.
My uncle brought a woman home other than his wife. She was crazy, a practicing witch who would
you lost
divine things about
You've lost
us on the spot and ironically accused my other uncle of having an affair. She got drunk and groped me in the coat closet and then tried to kiss me saying, "If only I were young again."
Sound like a good Thanksgiving.
She was 16 years old when this
Sound like a
happened.
fun Thanksgiving. Whose Thanksgiving is
Holy
this?
shit. What do you mean she got fucking violated?
He got violated.
Oh, he got violated. Oh, that's a dude.
Yeah, it's a violated by
I thought it was a girl telling the
Sound like a
story.
lit ass
That's fucked
Thanksgiving.
up.
What the fuck?
That's fucked up. 16. That's fucked up.
A practicing witch.
gotta
It comes to your
find-
That's what
Thanksgiving.
fucks me up.
Yeah.
You got to find witch that groped you in the closet.
No, he was 16. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hey, Jay, that's fucked up, bruh.
Oh no, it's fucked
Jay,
up.
that's fucked up, bro.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bruh.
That is fucked
That's fucked up, Mike. That's fucked up.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
That's horrible stuff, bruh.
That's fucked
Nah,
up.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up. He was 16, bruh.
Yeah,
That's fucked up. We can't do
bro,
it. The witch fucks me up more. I just watched The Last Conjuring. Yeah, no, a witch, you got me fucked, bruh. I hear witch, yeah, hey, nah, but back up.
Bro got trauma and he took to Reddit to fucking tell us the story. This is trauma right here.
Let me tell you something. It is better to go to Reddit than your friends, because if you tell your friends about your trauma, they gonna make fun of you.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, America?
What's our saying? What's our
Hey,
saying?
what's up, Bernie Mac? Y'all hear that, America?
What's our saying? Why need enemies, bruh?
Yeah, why
Need enemies, bruh? When you got friends like these, bruh. That's the motto of our group right now. Because why we don't need enemies, bruh. We don't need enemies.
We had a
these
recent
friends, you
run-in
don't need
where
enemies.
one of our boys is doing something hilarious. But yeah, that's why we say that.
Well, yeah. Why we need enemies, bruh? But no, that's insane. Which you lost me. The 16, yeah, it's fucked up, Jay. No, it's fucked up.
Hey, take this one, Jay.
Oh yeah, Popcorn, read this. This is the last one. We'll do this the last one.
What's it? Oh, this is a new one? This is the other
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Okay. One of my aunts found out her husband was sleeping with her brother. She found one of her husband's shirts from a vacation they took with cum on it in her brother's bedroom when she went to the bathroom. I wasn't surprised though, TBH.
Oh, so he was just
Wait. I need to read.
He was just cheating, but just didn't give a fuck. Nothing on his shirt and shit. That's insane.
Hey, you know what?
That's
We know
disgusting,
people
bro.
who just be nothing anywhere. We know people who just. Oh, you gonna cut that part?
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck? We have to maybe not cut it out, but we gotta like bleep that out. We gotta bleep that one.
I thought it was beep.
Yeah, well, fuck that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we'll cut that story out.
Nah, okay, so this is the last one.
The other Reddit too, yeah.
Yeah, this is the last one. Last one.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Okay, my aunt Janie took a bunch of Xanax and who knows what else on top of a jug of Carlo Rossi. I don't know what that is. That she had hidden in her room. She then proceeded to steal every spoon in the house while the rest of us were drinking and playing games. Every single spoon. We found them in her purse.
Oh, fuck. Took a bunch of Xanax. And what else?
This that
What the fuck is Carlo Rossi?
I think it's a drink maybe. Yeah.
Probably.
This that one Will Smith episode where they stole the silverware. Do you not remember that?
When he just steal silverware.
Him and Carlton stole silverware because
I
Aunt
never
Viv
watched
got
Fresh Prince.
Stop! The OG Fresh Prince. You never watched it, bro. You don't like Thanksgiving. You never watched Fresh Prince.
You don't like shit.
God
What do you like?
damn, yeah. What else haven't you done? Do you know how to ride a bike?
Yes.
The stationary ones at the gym. The ones that gotta move.
Fuck y'all, bro. Fuck y'all, bro.
I can ride this bike.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Fuck y'all, bro. No, I never watched Fresh Prince, but that's an episode? I think Jay would know more. He's seen, I feel like, the whole thing.
I don't remember just the spoons. I remember the whole house got robbed.
Not the whole house, but Aunt Viv's silverware went missing. Remember? And High Ho Silver was the episode name. And they went back to the neighbor's house. She was like, yo, they stole her silverware. And they were like, yo, we got to steal it back. And so Will and Carlton steal everything back.
This isn't one of the
I'm
first
looking
couple.
shit
It's got to be one of the
I gotta
first
show
couple
y'all this.
seasons.
Nah, but some of those stories are actually insane. Imagine if that was your crib. What would you if you were hosting any of that stuff that we just said was happening? What would you do?
Send everyone the fuck home. Go home.
Bro.
Someone shit it in my turkey or threatened to shit in my turkey. Yeah, you're gonna have to go home.
That was one Thanksgiving. Jay Shetch and Jay Shetch came up. My cousins came over for the first time and spent Thanksgiving with us.
Oh, this is the best story. Ever.
Bro, we finally got them to come to my mom's side of Thanksgiving, and we're all sitting down, we're having a good time, and someone rings the doorbell midway through our meal. And I opened the door because I'm like super curious. I'm like, yo, who are we waiting on, right? I opened the door, and it's one of my distant cousins, and he's just high out of his mind. Like, I look him in the eyes, and he's just like gone. And I'm like, hi, Chach. I don't know. I never met this man in my life at that time. And so we let him in, and we're all eating, and he's like freaking blasted. He's sitting down, and he brought his guitar with him. And he starts playing guitar halfway, singing praise and worship songs. And at this point, my grandpa's freaking, like, he's lit. He's like 3-4 drinks in, and he's getting riled up. And I'm low-key instigating. I'm in his ear. I'm like, hey, man, if you don't say something, I will. Like, I see him getting riled up, and bro's playing guitar. And this is my cousin's first Thanksgiving with us. Next thing you know, my grandpa stands up, smacks the table. He's like, hey, I will not let anyone be above anyone else here. And we're all like, what are you talking about? He was doing pretty good. That's a good song, right? Or whatever. Bro.
You race-baited your grandfather
I did.
and then switched up on him?
What the hell is his problem? That was that guy's problem.
I instigated
that guy's problem?
fuck out of that, bro.
Who the fuck is that guy? Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, and after that, my cousins never came back to our Thanksgiving. We never saw them again. Like, dude, it was so funny. And that cousin never came back to our Thanksgiving either. So it was funny too. The one that was super high.
Yeah, that guy's
But yeah, hilarious.
that was interesting man.
I definitely
Very
rage baited my
interesting, man.
grandpa to crash out, and he crashed out literally. The whole fam was like, you can hear a pin drop in that fucking room. It was hilarious.
That's
And
amazing.
it was a good laugh for me. After I went to me and my brothers, and I was like, I did that. My bad. I'm sorry I ruined Thanksgiving.
No, that's amazing. That's the type of stories I wish I had. You got nothing like that?
Nah, man.
Nothing that crazy?
No,
That's
ours is
hilarious.
real chill. No, ours is,
Who
ours
the
is pretty
fuck
chill.
is that guy?
Bruh. After bro crashed out, I was like, damn. I was like, you gonna let him talk to you like that? I was sitting there instigating. I'm a bitch for that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's so funny, man. Now, some of these stories that other people have had, and even that story itself is insane. But I guess that's Thanksgiving, though. Like, I think it's about family, whether good or bad. It's family, you know. So it's all about family, and the food, I guess, is whatever. But I guess for me, I guess it's all about who's around you and what makes Thanksgiving more memorable. You could have crazy stories like this, or you could have really chill ones, like your granny wanted to take a shit in your turkey. But I think that was kind of mild, you know, to be honest. Like, maybe, I don't know, but yeah. But we appreciate y'all joining us for this Thanksgiving episode. Like I said, y'all are probably seeing this after Thanksgiving. No, y'all are definitely seeing this after Thanksgiving. But I appreciate y'all joining in with us three, you know, for episode 1 of Top Shelf. You know, it's crazy that we're doing this, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode, you know. And if y'all got, you know, this episode will come out on YouTube first on Friday. That's the deadline I've set for myself. So come out Friday, and then we'll post clips and stuff on our TikTok and our Instagram. If y'all want to give us a follow, that'd be awesome. It's at Top Shelf. We'll put it in the description, bro. I'm not gonna put it on save right now because I low-key don't remember them. But we're gonna put them in the description, and we'll put them on the episode handles at the end of the TikToks and the Instagrams too. But if y'all have, I'll give it a mic too. But if y'all have like any suggestions, if y'all have any things that could help us out, like I said, this is all new to us three. So it's a brand new experience for all of us. I know Mike's been in the media game and in the influencer game for a couple of years now. So he has a lot more experience with this stuff. So he'll be a great asset to the squad. You know, someone that can bounce ideas and things off of. It'll be dope. But yeah, give us any tips that y'all might think or improvements that y'all might have to make this better. We're always trying to improve, you know, every episode improvements. That's the goal, you know? So we really appreciate that if y'all would do that. But yeah, follow us. Hope y'all like the video. Like the video. Shout out to Nick Merckx, bro. But yeah, no, like the video. Give it a share. Show your homies. Show your family. I hope we become like a family name one of these days. You know, that'd be lit. You know what I'm saying?
Come and see. Yeah. Hey, like, subscribe, all that, man. That's all you got to do. Hit that subscribe button. It'll definitely help the channel out. And we'll see you on the next episode. Jay, you got anything to say before we get out of here?
Nuns, man. Had a good time.
Type
Hopefully
shit.
we do this.
You know where to find us. Top Shelf, baby.